Hello everyone, it is I, Gina, coming to you from my bedroom, doing a loot shoot slash donation shoot. Yeah, so it's funny because things come all at once and then they don't come and then they come all at once. It's not a slow trickle. So on this side of the bed are items that I have purchased, and on that side of the bed are items that were donated. So I'm going to do a real quick video and show you what I've recently purchased. This is so fun. It is a young girl's dress. I don't know what age because I don't have littles anymore. But I purchased this from Duck Lane Vintage. My friend Lavender sold this to me in this incredible 1920s cloche. Isn't that amazing? Ooh. So Duck Lane Vintage. It looks like it's from the natural form era, this dress. I'm going to have to come back in and do some mending on this netting here. But yeah, let me show you the back. I'll flip it over real quick. I kind of wish the back was the front because you see these really sweet little buttons, but then you've got this bustling in the back. So yeah, this is the back. Really exciting. Thank you, Lavender, for selling this to me. It's amazing. Oh, look at the buttons. Aren't those pretty? Oh, I like them. And like I said, this cloche came from Lavender's shop. It's amazing. I've always wanted one that was straw, but then had all of this beautiful decoration on it. The inside's quite lovely as well. And then, oh, this is from Sasha Yuri Designs. Look at these amazing mittens. And it's got a note. Isn't that beautiful? These are gorgeous. And they're so, I don't know if they're silk and cotton, but these are not wool. But they're so pretty. I love the design. And then, of course, I'm drawing a blank. Ooh, I will come back to that and put that in the description because I think Martian Meadow, I believe, is who I got this watch fob from. Because I really like watch fobs, and I would like to, at some point in time, do a charm bracelet with watch fobs. So that's super fun. And then I got these guys in the wild. This is amazing. I'm going to do a video just on this, but as we all know, in the olden days when they had glass plates, they would retouch them, kind of like our photo editing online systems that we have now. But this is Ingento Touching Outfit, and it has all of the bits. There's the brushes hidden back here. But yeah, all of the bits. I'm thinking this is from the 1800s. I haven't been able to do a lot of research on it because there is nothing out there. I did find this right here. It's a retouching holder in lead, is I think this one. That's the only thing I've been able to find from this company. So I'm exceedingly excited about that. And then this My Ladies at Home book, and it's full of photographs. Aren't those lovely? So Edwardian and maybe 1890s. But all of the faces make me so happy. And then, of course, the 1920s Powder Puff, which I love them so much. Isn't that pretty? And then this fun, let's see, I got this and this and this and something else. Oh, this. In a fantastic antique store in Idaho Falls. So this is fun. This is a Phoenix muffler. So this was from the Edwardian era, and this would go around the neck and worn under the coat. And men and women both wore the mufflers. And then these are the package holders. So in the olden days, when the shopkeepers or shop assistants would wrap up your packages in the brown paper and then they would tie it with string, they would tuck these under the string so that you had a handle. Brilliant. I love it. And then this, I didn't know it existed, didn't know I needed it until I found it at the Idaho Youth Ranch. And it's a little diffuser. And I love it because I diffuse my own oils, but this was actually a Vapo Cresoline, and that says, let's see, asthma. There we go, asthma, whooping cough, bronchitis maybe, and spasmodic cough. But anyway, you fill it up with, you know, kerosene. There we go, kerosene. And then I'm missing the top. So the top had a bowl in this brass color. This bowl, and then the cool thing is I found this at the thrift store, right? And then it came with a bottle, or you bought this bottle of vapocresylene. And it was the medicine that you would pour in the top. Now I tried finding these on eBay and Etsy, and they were super expensive for just a bottle. And so when Greg and I went to my friend Mari's wedding in Rexburg last Saturday, and I stopped at this antique store in Idaho Falls, I was like, Lord, I really would love one of these bottles. I love finding things in the wild, and lo and behold, that's what happened. I found this bottle for $3. Yay! I'm so excited when stuff like that happens. So I will be doing a nice little video on that too. So those were things purchased, some found in the wild, some found online. And then we'll go to this side of the bed where I have donations to the museum. So we'll start off with this. My friend Sherry had purchased this. It's a 1940s wedding suit. Now, my museum typically goes from 1830 to 1930, but on occasion I will go past 1830s because awesome things can be found, and I will go past 1930, especially in the case of this wedding suit. And it is not coming up happy. It's coming up kind of like a drab, but it's, oh, there, that's the color. It is right there. Isn't it pretty? And it's wool, and of course moths got to it, which is irritating, but it's so lovely. And I love that it's wedding, you know, that World War II era wedding. This is crazy. Look at how small that wrist is. I couldn't even get my hand in there. Now I've got small wrists. Doubt if they could go in there. But very, very fun. And then this right here, she also donated this to the museum, is a traveling dresser set. So we've got just all these fun things, and look at that. Looks very Art Deco to me. Isn't that pretty? So in another video, I'll go through what all of these things are. I might just do a video of dresser sets. I think that would be so fun. And then my sweet friend Stacy donated these to me. These were her grandma's. So this was probably of course I can't get it open. I would go with powder. Went in here, and then you had the powder puff. And then this is a hair receiver with a lid. I've never seen that before. I think that's so cool. And then that comes apart. And then a shoe horn and a nail buffer. And I always want to say cellulite when I'm talking about this, but it's not cellulite. It is the precursor to plastics and a substitute for ivory and bone. Can't think of it. Get back to you on that. And then finally, Duck Lane Vintage Lavender, they're donated some wonderful things like this pretty, I'm gonna go with maybe, you know, 10-year-old to 13-year-old 1920s dress. Look at all that pretty embroidery, and the lace is so beautiful. And then a critter with a face. Hello, critter. Hello. And then some 1920s shoes. Look at the detail on these. Aren't those fun? I just love them. And then a beautiful comb with red stones, and a very pretty brooch, and a stick pin. Stick pins are fun. And then look at this little tiny reticule. Isn't that adorable? It's so little. I love it. And then, oh, this is beautiful. This garter belt, or garter. It's so stunning. And I love it, like 1920s, when they did the knot there to make the end of the petals. So anyway, yeah, got fun things to put in the museum. I'm so excited. Can't wait to start doing that, and it will happen soon, getting closer and closer. All right, guys, I hope you have a fantabulous day, and I will chat with you later. Toodaloo!